Take every tuck,
Lube every wheel.
lick every step.
3, 2, 1.
Another week, another stacked lineup of movies and TV shows worth your attention. From massive blockbuster releases and pulse-pounding thrillers to binge-worthy new series and hidden gems that deserve a spot on your watch list. Let's jump into this week's top 10. Number 10. Hokum.
Get me out of here!
If you're looking for a horror movie that slowly gets under your skin, Hokum might be one of the year's biggest surprises. The story follows a bitter author named Om Bauman, who travels to a remote hotel in Ireland while grieving the loss of his parents. What begins as a personal journey quickly turns into a nightmare as strange figures, unsettling legends, and supernatural forces emerge from the shadows. Director Damien McCarthy, known for crafting atmospheric horror, leans heavily into tension rather than cheap jump scares. Adam Scott delivers an unusually dark performance as a man whose emotional wounds make him vulnerable to the hotel's sinister secrets. The movie blends grief, folklore, and psychological terror into a haunting experience that feels reminiscent of classic haunted hotel stories while still carving out its own identity. If you enjoy slow-burn horror packed with eerie imagery and mystery, this is one to keep firmly on your radar. Number 9. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Season 2.
This is life or death. I'm running out of time!
Season 2 raises the stakes dramatically for amateur detective Pip Fitzamobi as she tackles another dangerous mystery. This time, the disappearance of Jamie Reynolds pulls her into a web of deception, hidden identities, and long-buried crimes that stretch far beyond a simple missing person case. What makes the season compelling is how it pushes Pip emotionally, forcing her to confront the consequences of her obsession with uncovering the truth. Emma Myers continues to shine in the lead role, bringing vulnerability and determination to a character who is becoming increasingly haunted by the darkness around her. The mystery unfolds through twists, red herrings, and shocking revelations that keep viewers guessing until the final episodes. By the time the season ends, Pip finds herself facing trauma, guilt, and a chilling new threat that hints at even darker stories ahead. Number 8. As God Is. One of the most unique revenge thrillers arriving this year, As God Is follows twin sisters scarred both physically and emotionally by a horrific childhood tragedy. When their bedridden mother orders them to hunt down the father responsible for their suffering, the sisters embark on a violent journey across America seeking justice or vengeance. Based on the acclaimed stage play by L. Shay Harris, the film blends gritty thriller elements with dark humor, mythology, and Western influences. The story constantly challenges viewers to question whether revenge can truly heal deep wounds or simply create new ones. An impressive cast featuring Janelle Monáe, Sterling K. Brown, Vivica A. Fox, Kara Young, and Mallory Johnson elevates the material. Expect a bold, stylish, and emotionally charged film that refuses to fit neatly into a single genre. Number 7. Star City. Star City is expected to explore the origins and darker corners of the iconic city associated with vigilante heroes. The series focuses on crime, corruption, and the rise of mass justice in a city on the brink of chaos. It introduces key characters who operate in morally gray areas, blurring the line between hero and villain. The story is grounded, emphasizing realism and street-level conflicts rather than large-scale superhero battles. As tensions rise, the city becomes a battleground for power and control. The narrative also delves into political corruption and the impact of crime on ordinary citizens. Fans can expect a gritty tone similar to other grounded comic adaptations. It serves as both an origin story and a deep dive into the mythology of Star City. If you've made it halfway through the video, you're clearly enjoying the content fire, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next list. Number 5. Cape Fear. This intense psychological thriller reimagines the classic story made famous by the 1991 film. The series follows a happily married couple whose lives spiral into terror when dangerous ex-convict Max Cady is released from prison seeking revenge. Javier Bardem steps into the role of the chilling antagonist, bringing a darker and more unpredictable version of the character. Amy Adams and Patrick Wilson play the couple caught in his terrifying game of manipulation and fear. The show dives deeply into obsession, trauma, and the legal system while delivering slow-burning suspense. Unlike previous adaptations, the series reportedly expands the family dynamics and psychological warfare over multiple episodes. Stylish cinematography and tense storytelling are expected to give the show a prestige drama feel. With Martin Scorsese attached as an executive producer, expectations are incredibly high for this June 2026 thriller event. Number 4. Interview with the Vampire. The acclaimed adaptation of Anne Rice's vampire universe returns with a storyline heavily inspired by the vampire Lestat. Season 3 shifts much of the focus toward Lestat as he embraces fame and reinvents himself as a rockstar vampire. Sam Reed's charismatic performance is expected to dominate the season as the series explores Lestat's tragic past and complicated relationship with immortality. The show continues blending gothic horror, romance, and emotional tragedy in visually stunning fashion. Lewis remains central to the story as tensions rise between love, resentment, and obsession. Fans can expect larger-scale storytelling, extravagant visuals, and deeper mythology surrounding the vampire world. Number 3.
Take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand.
Iron Lung feels like pure nightmare material for anyone afraid of tight spaces or deep oceans, adapting the viral horror game into what could become a genuinely terrifying sci-fi experience. The story traps its characters inside a tiny submarine drifting through an ocean of blood on a distant moon, which already sound horrifying before anything even goes wrong. The real appeal comes from the overwhelming atmosphere of isolation and dread, where every sound and movement feels dangerous. Unlike big CGI-heavy sci-fi films, this one appears focused on psychological terror and claustrophobic tension. The mystery surrounding what's outside the submarine is likely where the movie will really get its power, forcing viewers to imagine horrors they can barely see. This could end up being one of the most anxiety-inducing sci-fi horror movies in a long time. Number 2. Fuze 2026. Fuze is shaping up to be one of the more intriguing British action thrillers of the year. The film centers on a massive emergency that erupts when an unexploded World War II bomb is discovered in the middle of a densely populated city. As authorities rush to contain the situation, criminals see an opportunity amid the chaos, turning an already dangerous crisis into a high-stakes game of survival. The movie combines disaster movie tension with crime thriller energy, creating a scenario where every decision carries life-or-death consequences. What starts as a routine bomb disposal operation quickly spirals into a complex web of greed, desperation, and escalating danger. With its real-time urgency and explosive premise, Fuze looks designed to keep audiences on edge from beginning to end. Number 1. In the Gray 2026.
Tick every tuck, lube every wheel, lick every step. 3, 2, 1.
Guy Ritchie returns with another stylish action thriller in the Gray, bringing together an impressive cast led by Henry Cavill, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Isaac Gonzalez. The story follows a covert team tasked with recovering a stolen fortune worth billions of dollars, but the mission quickly becomes far more complicated than expected. As betrayals emerge and loyalties are tested, the team finds itself navigating a dangerous world where nobody can be fully trusted. Ritchie's trademark fast-paced storytelling, sharp dialogue, and elaborate criminal schemes are on full display throughout the film. The movie balances globe-trotting action with clever strategy and high-style planning, making it feel like a mix of espionage thriller and crime caper. For fans of slick action entertainment and charismatic performances, In the Gray delivers exactly the kind of high-energy ride audiences expect from a Guy Ritchie film.